I'm not sure how to get like this this thing to work, but I tried.
Stream
I don't know what
elements.
you're talking about.
Said.
I use an
EAS
anime.
_cowboy is now
Work,
live.
but-
Streaming Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'm trying to
Let's
use
see if I can
animes.
grab my
I
9.
can't seem to find the correct setting, so probably not gonna work.
A stream on. I don't like missing funny moments. But I am also too lazy to go back and clip them. So, you know. It's not true. I'm pretty sure I went back and clipped the one where me and Barrick and Aaron were having a discussion. So that was a good laugh. It made me chuckle har har. Then again, maybe that's how I should start these streams from now on, Cowboy.
How's
For
that?
the YouTube. Started off with a clip from the previous.
Oh, yeah.
Last time.
It would be a neat little like match together. Last time,
Yeah,
and then it's
yeah.
just like
And then it like, well, because the thing is the one that I pulled up from the last one was when we were having that, me and Varric and Aaron were having that conversation. And then there was the one I went and clipped was where I agreed with Varric and then turned right around and agreed with Aaron. And just stared blankly at everybody.
The only thing I hadn't moved is your D&Ds.
What, to YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty sure I need to go through and just delete a couple of them because there was a couple of them that are just like
One screen all time.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not even about having one screen because I mean it's D&D. I might not change the screen around if there's nothing going on. Like especially if I'm not rolling. Like I might just keep my character page up, or you know, if there's nothing going on. Like in Tailspire, I'm not gonna pull it up. But that's why I also want to start making another graphic again. Make an actual graphic instead of this one. This is just thrown together just because I want something currently, but I'm gonna get something more permanent. Maybe make like an actual character thing for my character to throw up. For my druid, for Parak. It should go from this one. That one.
oh, I guess that's it.
Just capture.
Just free version. I could get rid of that just by like if I put this in the stream. All I have to do is cut off the edges, which is easy enough, Da, 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 da. Dead to rise. Take my hand off to one Neverland. Oh, oh, do.
Actually, if I could find my original one for Parrec, which is in D&D Beyond.
I think my frames dropped as soon as I picked up a different game. Very much. Just went. Meow meow and meow meow. Meow
None of these are. What a fucking little place.
Sleep with one eye open.
I don't know why I didn't start this business years ago. We're going all the way to the top, you and me.
Oh,
No.
had to take a shit right there, didn't you?
Huh? What?
Talking to my horse.
Horse. The horse of horse, of course. A horse. A horse, of course. Hey, Lemmy. Lemmy. What if he's here? Probably not.
Thought he was here. That is not what I fucking wanted. Eat.
Got mad about that before.
Oh.
Got mad about that. Pig.
I'm here. I didn't even realize I was not muted. I am playing a rhythm game.
A rhythm
In the
game?
middle of this. I was in the middle of the song. Yeah,
Oh, like Beat Saber stuff?
something like that.
But with anime titties, I'm sure.
No, actually.
Just kidding. He's like, oh, no.
It's actually pretty hard to find a rhythm game that doesn't have anime titties. You would be
Really?
surprised if you're not in that. Yeah.
I don't know how many rhythm games I've ever played. I've only played Guitar Hero. Does that count?
There.
Yeah.
So I found it.
The
Play
big
Guitar Hero.
the biggest rhythm game on PC is called OS, Japanese, and it's pretty hard to play because you got big anime titties flashing on your screen every time you do well.
Yeah, anime titty. Did you say
So it's meant to try to distract you.
I suppose.
Or is it just for, like, you know, enjoyment?
Good question.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I'm not, you know.
There
heavy
is
into their.
one achievement in this game I do not have.
You should taste that stew. Melt in your mouth.
Yeah, yeah. I just didn't. I didn't hear you talk. So I was curious if you were there.
Supplies are starting to run low, just so you know.
Where am I at?
Oh god, that's the achievement, dude. Oh no. What's the speed? 1.4?
Say what?
The last achievement I have to do is complete a couple songs at like 40% faster.
Ooh, that's almost a time and a half.
Alright. Does everything else look acceptable? Yeah, there we go. Good. done. Bitch. And we will save that. And turret. That's yeah, let's see how that goes. Hey!
Yay.
There's just ironic timing.
What's what? If you're doing something that doesn't involve me, go for it. I still need to finish cleaning the kitchen. I didn't have my phone in the room, so I didn't realize what time it was. Okay, so here's this one.
I like it. Coffee.
Hello.
Bear.
Yeah.
About create another room that way I can drop down while I'm streaming Red Dead and the old Legend game. We're not walking over one another. And I don't have to go over and I won't go back to use the EAS server. I'll just drop down to that room.
So, how was y'all's weekend?
Pretty good, pretty good.
It's been something.
Meh.
Monday's been something. I don't know
Yeah.
about the rest of the weekends. Oh boy. It was rough.
I meant to get with Limey on the weekend to see if he was available. We're gonna see if we could try out the tabletop.
I wasn't that available.
Helicopter's coming. It's about to be here.
Bear in the air, as they say.
Doing a distraction. Give me a So what, guys? Hey, I offered you to get on the bike. You didn't do it, so I was already here. You know, hit the mark. And I waited. I was right there. I was even doing the slow thing, like. Yeah, you left me, bro. Oh, well. Well, yeah, but yellow cartouche shoot right to me. It's alright. Love you too, man. You got mad. The other team, I left this other team. I thought they were just random and quiet guys. They didn't say nothing. And I grabbed the. We did the mission together, and I tried to let them get on the quad. They didn't get on the quad, and guess what? They didn't make it. They didn't make it. All right, last time. Let's see. Notes again. In my face.
Dooby 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 doob. Doopy 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 doop doop.
It is good to see you are not yet too illustrious for my humble company. Have a look. Have a look. Good luck then. I am sure this will be a most productive partnership. All right? Well, I can wait.
Ah, it's you. Hello, mister. Gentle with that. Trust me. Okay. Keep this just between us now, won't you?
There we go. Which way to stop? Do not know.
piss off the city folk. monster.
That's a pretty good time there. Yeah. Care. That. I need 2 more regular. Other side real quick. Probably have to go out to the other one and get the rest of it, I guess. I don't see any in here. Okay, Flat Neck, Bo Valentine. You all. Bob, turn around, Bob. Turn around, Bob. Bob, quit. All right, Bob. Ready. What do we got now? Got about 20 more minutes on that. Really just need to wait. Okay, remove you. I don't want to go back to camp. Front leg. What I'm sitting here. Do I have one? Yeah. Alright, now y'all little ass is mine. Chew on me. No, get back on Bob, you dummy.
Whoa there. What are you doing around here this time of night?
Give me something. Some more.
Entrepreneurs. Way things have been going, there's no stopping us. Supplies are running down fast. Supplies are starting to run low, just so you know. Anything's better than nothing. I suppose this'll do. Watch yourself out there. Shoot! Gonna be out of supplies before too long. That's top notch. Excellent. Thank you. Au travail. Now, we have a batch ready for shipment, okay? I can trust you, I know. You are not like the rest, menteur, tricheur. But when I give a batch to you, I know you will guard it with your life. You will not let a little thing like a barrage of bullets get in your way, huh? When I tell you these are valuable customers, you will look after every last jug. So, they are yours. Allez-y.
been a perfect run. It would have been a perfect run if I hadn't hit that damn post.
hello. So, what shall we create? Very well, but this could be cheaper. C'est agréable. Now we wait. À la prochaine.
Word is, you're quite the hero. We got ourselves a music lover. Huh.
Yeah.
Don't see why not. Another round. Maybe some of y'all know how this one goes. Hope you liked it. Thank you for the time, ladies and gents. Found your tune, huh? Well, sure.
Harold and the pirate captain, or the Viking captain, and who else?
Some of the pirate crew was roused to help out. I don't know if they're like shifts changing between the ones that were manning the crossbow, like the set up crossbow things.
Yeah, I think the crew came up there. You know, so I can't remember. I have to look at my notes again. Hold on. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna take some thunder. If I look at my notes, I usually know where it is. Those Harold, Lauren, Bulgor, and you lost Christina. You lost Douglas and Francis.
And Christina and Francis went off to side quest. Then Douglas was a scarecrow the whole time. He was never real. Helen, crazy on the way.
Right. I feel like there was like one more person on the beginning time.
The orc ran away on the horse to the very beginning.
And the elf is also. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, elf, rest in peace. Good boys,
Wasn't- Didn't some of
Um,
the guys go on a scouting mission?
But,
So I know,
you're talking about something different.
I know
No.
you said that
If-
you had the option to go
Yeah.
scouting with the paladins or go find Rux.
You.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there are supposed to be multiple search parties starting to form.
Check, are you breaking up?
Either the rest of the cursed cat poop or trying to find Derek's corpse. And, his mother's probably corpse. That was before we learned what we had.
Better?
Alright, then all I'm really gonna do is see if my bubble's still marked in the fountain.
My mic working again?
Your magic
Yeah.
is. Your magic, I'm sure, fades, right? After an hour?
Yeah, but I put some ink on it.
Oh, that's right. You put some ink on it. I will say, roll me a percentile. And roll me perception.
I'd be able to provide the help action for that, since I was there when you did those things.
You can do it with advantage.
Hope you ain't looking to feed more than yourself, man.
63 on percentile.
Okay. What'd you get perception?
Rolling that now. 12.
12.
So I was hoping.
Yep. Only have plus 1 perception.
The ink dot is still on the bubble, but the bubble is like kind of like floating on the lower side of the fountain. You can see like a little dot that's like kind of fell all the way to the bottom, trying to like break off, but it's like, you know, still kind of showing its prominent color and not turning into the color of the, you know, the ink.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you still see the bubble unpopped.
Alright, I'm going to set up roots again to watch it overnight. as I start creating my tiny hut.
Okay. Alright. You make a tiny hut inside the tiny hut. Just kidding.
Guessing Leoman's tiny hut.
Yeah.
Inside of the bubble.
Yeah.
Is
Is there an area like out of the way that won't get in people's way as they're walking through?
It's only 10-foot radius. That's quite large. 10-foot diameter.
Fuck your sidewalk. That's sidewalk. Y'all seen Tent City? Watch this.
Is that what you're on?
I'm gonna go to Tailspire and see if, like, where I can put a 10-foot radius sphere. So,
I'm sure any place would not be hard, especially grass or stone or whatever you want.
Because the radius on the bubble itself has gotten pretty big.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
What map are we on in Tailspire?
Town to scale is the town. To scale.
Like, who knows?
Forward.
That day to cross my path, you best vanish quick.
Pretty sure Rhinestone's the town.
I thought Remington was this town. Rhinestone's the continent.
Rimir.
Rimir is the town.
Oh.
Yeah.
Map. I don't think.
It might be Remington.
Rimir says the map.
I'm at the beach still.
Somebody doesn't mind. How do you pull character?
How do you pull?
Characters.
Your character, like your token, your piece.
How do you what?
From the beach, like my token is over at the beach currently.
If you push space,
Yep.
it'll bring up the thing at the top right. There's a unique characters thing, and you can pull character up about.
Ah, got it. Thank you. Probably up over the corner. Dirty whore.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all.
Are you joining me in my tiny hut there?
Barrett, Jerem.
Yeah, I was figuring we was talking about the unique character thing. Yeah, because I can walk freely through it. It's whenever you walk out of it, it disappears, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna set up my.
Set up shop by the stairs over here, sort of out of the way, close to the fountain.
Pull out my sleeping bag and go to bed. Bedroll, I guess, not sleeping bag.
You smell like salt water. You don't care.
I can fix that. I mean, I have prestidigitation.
Yeah, you prestidigitation yourself into a better feeling mood. Overall, I would pick prestidigitation over any
Schnozberries
spell.
taste like schnozberries.
Any spell.
If I have access to prestidigitation on my spell list, I just have to take it.
If I had
Great
access
spell.
to picking one spell out of all in D&D,
Oh yeah, just be a laundromat.
I'd be the best laundromat, probably, slash cafe, slash so-and-so.
Yeah, best
Does somebody
chef.
complain about their food? Try it now.
Yeah.
try it.
Oh, this was
Really get a good taste
delicious.
of that
3
first
hours
bite.
later.
You can also be a pretty good thief. All you have to do is see a key to be able to just replicate it. Unlock the door.
So, what's going on? What are y'all doing? We're trying to take a nap, take a sleep.
Yeah.
Long rest.
I will say I will do my stereotypical prayers of thanks and forgiveness before taking the long rest to all the gods that I know still listen. Specifically shouting out Velio as always and the Salem. So now that would be Aaron's respective goddess that's still existing in this plane. And whichever ones I know are still communicating, even the ones that hurt to hold, I'll still, bear the pain for long enough to hold that icon, say a few words, and move to the next one.
Well, make me a religion check. Yeah. Three. Full percentile.
83.
83. Just make your prayers. There are a long list of them, but you just make prayers.
Yeah, at this point, Roxas is probably already tucked in, curled up, and looking at me as I'm still muttering under my breath, piece by piece on the necklace. I'm trying not to be loud and disruptive. You're right, it is there's 13 of them. I don't know how many of them were proven MIA or not, but
During the night, you two are woken up by the sound of a horn. More of a battle horn. As you hear clashing of weapons on the distance. Very muffled out, but you hear them. Not too far away, But the sound of battle is being waged in the middle of the night.
I'm up around trying to see if there's anybody shouting orders, directions.
You see Balgor and Lauren are putting back on armor. The time of putting armor on each other.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything immediately other than getting on armor. It takes them 10 minutes. I think it's 5 minutes if they help each other, but it's 10 minutes because they both have to do it. So it's
I can go be I'll go over there and offer my services as a third and a half set of hands because I can get Mage Hand to help out as well. What's going on over there?
Says that was the horn. This means battle is being run outside. I'm going to go check quickly, and if the battle is not terribly bad, I'm going to come back here.
First time I've heard this one. Guess maybe I haven't been in town proper or any others, but
You've missed out quite a bit. Sorry, I didn't use her voice. Lauren. Was it like a Russian lady or something?
it was someone's
Got yourself some dinner, huh?
Yes, we're going to the hall. We're going to assess the situation. Maybe help if necessary. Before you head out, the clashing of weapons has stopped. And they both look at each other.
it's either a really good sign or a really bad sign.
They take their hike through the weather again, partially, and then go to the front door, the front gate, and open some slits. She takes some glances through it. She says, "Good sign, very good sign. I don't think they need to settle after all."
Can I peek my own peek through?
Yeah, you take a peek. And you can see like this Valkyr is like just covered in ichor, like shreds of bone and flesh is just like flung all around this fucking like there's just a slaughter of like rotting flesh, like dripping off her still somewhat.
So she just soloed whatever came this way?
There's two of them, but definitely,
Okay,
yeah. Definitely both of them, like, definitely, like, barely even took any, like, damage. They're wet and
They rolled
gross
nat
right now.
20s.
Limping. They're like in the process of like starting to kind of fling stuff off of them, like, you know, bits of flesh and whatnot. And like you can see that they're like wiping off their axes and, you know, swords and stuff. Yep. And then they fly up back towards the top. You definitely see a few bits of arrows and whatnot, but, you know, broken bolts and whatnot. No, you know, not many. And you see Lauren, Bogor, they move back towards the, you carry on your long rest, right? Or do you stay up?
I do the bubble in my hut.
Yeah, he needs to stay in the rest. Like, if he would have made it get up and was like, no, you stay here, I'll get you with an actual emergency.
Like, let you put you in the front line again.
Yeah,
He's been through enough. He's been through enough.
Meat shield.
Literally be more than useless because I have an AC of 12 and cantrips.
Yeah, nah.
So,
Meanwhile, sawing logs.
but you do hear the horn come again somewhere in the morning time.
I would still investigate a bit.
Hey there.
At least give a wander over and see how rough it looks out there. If it looks rough, I'll help. If it looks handled, I'll go back.
But pretty much almost on the womp there, you know, it's pretty much over at the end.
Yeah.
You might, let me roll initiative. Just roll me initiative, like, see if you got there. To see the last few blows.
Probably not. 12.
You get there and like hear the last few blows, literally, before you guys open the slits. Opening the slits, seeing like two Valkyries like heaving, like barely, like looking over at each other, like nodding, and like, you know, there's more like pieces everywhere, but like you can see that like some people go, like they start coming down, and like there's two guys with shovels, and they're like picking up bone pieces, like piling them in wheelbarrows, and like bringing them over to like where the burned houses were that fell down. They like chopped up a portion out and started using it as a fireplace, or at least a makeshift
Just a big old fire pit.
Yeah, and they're like burning
Gotcha.
like pieces on top of this like pit.
Makes sense. Yeah, okay. Looks good. Good job, team. You ready for the next round?
And you see like two people like rotate out after this. They get sick of this. You know, it's like the two Goliaths get sick of it, like the twins. They get sick of it, like on that last bit. Like they're like sweaty and dirty, and like, you know, they're like, fuck, you know, we stayed up all night, you know, like, fuck this, we're gonna go like rest. Like, looks like they got it fucking handled. Like, I ain't doing all this fucking dirty work.
Yeah.
And that's about the time when like Balgor and Lauren started getting up, you know, like picking up where they left off.
I wonder get my last hour of Shut-Eye or whatever, whenever that would have happened.
It'll take longer than that. Right next to like an extra hour. Slimy, you're like one of the first ones along with Paulrek to show up at the fountain, I guess, in the morning.
Okay, cool. So I can just hit long rest.
Excuse me?
I said I can just hit
Go
long
ahead.
rest.
Yes.
Well, I'm just making sure nothing like, you know, transpired or anything.
Is there anything that happened over there?
Yeah. There is
Nothing
something I'm
has
gonna do
happened.
prior to leaving.
I rolled.
Okay.
I rolled it and nothing happened over there.
So prior to leaving, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm not going to. The thing doesn't want to load. 2 seconds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to redo the hex token. So I'm going to get my skull, redo the hex token as a lock of my hair. Wait, this thing to load.
As a lock of your hair.
Yeah. And
remember me, bud.
Yeah, pretty much. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell him to, you know, kind of like take some twine or something, make it into like a necklace instead, and tell him to wear it instead, because in my haste last time, I didn't explain how it worked. So I'm explain to him how it works and tell him where's the necklace instead.
This thing's kind of weak. I never wear a shirt.
I didn't
You
know
never
you
wears a shirt.
naked. Hold on. I could do like a few different things with it. So
It's like a.
I could do a nail, a tooth, or a lock of hair, and regardless, it like regenerates. So I figured lock of hair is probably the better of the.
The least scuffed of the options.
Let me just pull out a cane knife here. Fucking wear
I
this.
feel like wear it on my finger. A bit.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
We'll
like,
take it out,
but
braid it
my
into a
wife
little
might
ring or
get
something.
A little questionable about mine, but I'll just tell her a friend asked me to do it. You know,
I mean, is she
Okay.
there? I'll explain it.
yeah.
I'd assume she is. Other than that, the only thing I want to question prior to leaving is why he was slurring his words in Elvish during our conversation.
He says, New Moon has.
I didn't mean, I don't want to offend. It was noticeable.
He just apologizes.
Does he clarify on what he means about the new moon rising affecting him?
No, he doesn't clarify.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna ask if there's something I could roll to see if I understood what that meant without questioning further.
Understanding what that meant, like maybe
Like
insight something like-
he's saying that there's a new moon. I'm just wondering if there's if I would understand what that means. Insight. Oh, it's not gonna be horrible. Let's see. Click. 18.5, 23.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Almost as he's like referring to an old tale, like about how the new moon had to fall or the tree to rise, but this time the moon is rising, and it just makes sense in a way.
So I'd assume one second.
Not assume, it's like maybe he's talking about like because he's referred
No,
it
sorry, it
into
was my
it
kids. What I was gonna say was,
Right.
would I be able to put together the whole me rejuvenating the tree and the new moon kind of coalescing?
It's big ifsies right now, like not no confirmed, like you're not very rehearsed, at least last time I checked about this stuff. But maybe with some material you probably could find out more.
Okay. I'm okay with that description currently. Then. And then I would also, because I did actually go back and listen to this part because I was curious. I did not actually give him back the thing that's on my hand, so I would make sure to do that prior to leaving.
Okay. He goes over to that spot where he took it from. You can see him, like, he just kind of, like, lays it on itself. And it, like, starts to, like, unravel a bit and, like, droop down towards the ground like it was. And then, like, it seems to be holding itself. And,
Okay. And I would tell him that I'm gonna go meet with the gang, and as soon as we know anything further, we'll contact him, or we'll see each other hopefully in the near future.
He nods and, you know, like, gives you a, you know, an elven. French kind of.
Why not? I'd give him a little time, then take off.
That's not how Labise works.
No.
What? No?
Labise is you kiss the air next to their cheek. That's Labise.
Oh, my bad. I was sitting there thinking I'd use some druidcraft, get a little flourish going, get a leg up, and then walk off. But that's just me. Alright? A little wink as I'm walking away, knowing that he's not glaring at me. Alright, so I'm back at the fountain now, and we're not discussing this because I'm not telling y'all shit.
Good.
Oh, I need. Hold on, I forgot. I gotta click this now that it loaded. Okay, my magic token is done now. But yeah, okay. So we braided that into like a little ring or something like that, to where you could. I don't understand. But that's perfect. So yeah, fountain. Got it.
You're gonna be seeing me sitting next to the fountain. Owl
Can I use
staring at a
disguise
bubble.
self on my face? Make sure I'm not blushing.
You got a really great.
Anyways, sorry.
You're gonna see me like sitting on the fountain, staring at my book and flipping through various pages as I prepare my spells.
I would walk up and, you know, hey guys. How was your all's evening?
How do you feel about killing a dragon?
Conflicted would be the proper word. I would need a reason to kill a dragon.
Oh, there's plenty of reason. We have a ticket here back to my home where my people are enslaved by one.
Enslavement is a good reason to kill a dragon.
And, you know, the whole everything is undead thing was caused by them as well, so...
Understood. Pertaining to last night's conversation, real quick. Hold on one sec. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go away. Yeah, you didn't know. Go away. Anyways, pertaining to last night's conversation, before we get too far off, hopefully to quell any suspicions you guys may have. I'm not sure what you were looking for, but I redid my token, and if you guys still have suspicions that I'm not really sure what your suspicions are, but
I'm not sure either.
I can use that token to see, hear, whatever he's doing as long as he's wearing it. Which he's currently wearing as a ring. I'd assume we'd have RP'd, you know, I'd have given the same spiel of, you know, if he needs something, break it. You know, because that would be an automatic, boom, you know, we know something's going on. Dungeon Master. But, as much as I don't have any, reservations about him, I did it as a courtesy. Hopefully I'll never have to
Like I said,
use it.
I don't know the guy. I don't know the guy very well. Duplicate or not.
A duplicate?
doppelganger or whatever. Imposter. Amogus.
Well, I don't believe the current Aaron that I was with was a doppelganger. I'm 99% sure. Unfortunately, your guys' what's the word? Questionable, I'm trying to think of an actual word. Somebody help.
What are you trying to explain?
Your guys' motives. Let's go with that one. Your guys' questionable motive. I was just trying to think of a better word, but anyways, yeah, okay. As long as you get what I'm saying. Your guys' questionable motives didn't dissuade me, but I figure it's just an extra precaution. Since me and Varric have ran into a meat skin. Which is not what I'm calling it, Cannon, go. Yeah, meat suit, meat skin, meat suit. We'll call it meat suit. Anyways, which is what we ran into in the chapel. We can never be too... We can never be too...
aware of this.
Get the hell out of my sight!
Nor shall I explain it to you currently.
Not out loud at the fountain anyways.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, do you happen to have a gem?
The only thing I have on me is a diamond.
A diamond that probably be
Which
used to
I was
revive
saving
somebody.
for reviving.
Yes.
Now, we are...
That
I
would
understand
be
you're...
better than my purpose, but...
Well, I also understand that you want to leave through this ticket.
Yeah.
I'm not against that. I would like to... I'm all for helping to unenslave your kind, your people. But since we are among paladins, I would like to maybe hit a shop before we leave and make sure I have the necessities for this.
That's what I'm looking for too. I need a gem to help defend myself, especially after last night. It's a defensive spell I've been sitting on that I've been unable to cast because I don't have the resource.
And I would look over at Varric and say, well, he is here, yeah? He's awake with us?
I'm still asleep, I think?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are you still asleep or is he
I am in
awake?
my shell. Like, y'all are at the fountain proper. I am in my shell where Tiny Hut was
Okay,
left at.
that's what I was trying to make sure of. So then I would... Okay, scratch that. That's what I was making sure of. Maybe when Varric wakes up, we can... He seems to have gotten in good with the paladins, then maybe they'd be willing to spare us some items.
I'm gonna I'll like hold up my book and show you the spell I'm trying to cast, but it's not a druid spell, so you probably wouldn't be able to read the runes.
Probably not. I'm trying to look. I got druidic languages.
I think in
No, that'd be a
general,
DM. I was gonna say that may be a DM thing. I'm not sure what I would be looking for to. If I knew, but he's holding the book up to my face. Like this is the spell I'm trying to do, but I can't right now. And I'm like, yeah, that one, right? This one,
spell.
that one, that right there. I got you. I'm assuming I wouldn't understand, but I'm going to play along as if I do. Like, yeah, no, I understand. I got you.
Sure.
And with a performance of 4, I fail miserably.
I don't know. I have a -1 on my insight. No, I have a +1.
I have a -1 on my performance, so it would have been a 5.
Hey. We got 2 uncharismatic people here, and then the charisma guy. Very nice.
So I'm gonna look at the book and I'm gonna squint at it and nod my head at you like and then it's gonna go left and right like
I'm gonna wait for Varric to wake up to beg him for money.
So, I will say this as far as finances and we visited our Swiss bank account, and what we had taken with us out from underneath it, and I'm not sure what would happen to it between then and now. I imagine it's still split between mine and Rufus' things. So some of it might be gone now. But
I mean, if
actual
we're
retail
having this
price, total retail
conversation,
materials is 7,000 gold. Pieced out into the following: there's a pearl jewelry set with an actual retail price of 800 gold, capable of identifying other related spells. There's an actual retail price of 400 gold and assorted size diamonds. There is 4 small religious statuettes that would actual retail price for 4,000 gold. There is a mansion grade silverware set for 300 gold, and 1,300 gold in coins of mixed denominations split between me and Rufus.
I would just say, you can knock off like probably 50%. I would probably knock off more. But Rufus was usually the tank.
Yeah.
and real quick,
Do you
retro.
happen to have that pearl still?
Well, the pearls are inset in a very like bougie looking jewelry. So if I still had that on me, that's relatively small. I don't see why not. Plus, I'd be more likely to need gemstones like pearls than he would.
I'm gonna buy like a. Let's say like
pearls. I should learn identify.
Right.
like a 3x7.
And then all I have to do.
Raised on a little bed, like real fancy, like you have a box that comes in completely.
Real quick.
Slide over boxes,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, some bougie upper class Sugar would have no idea how to process. Then, Derek's mother might have ran into something like this before once, but
I could get a pearl. I would be able to cast 2 spells with it.
then yeah, we can go ahead and roll into that.
Great.
As the 2 of you are talking about me, you see the turtle head pop out of the shell. Big mouth opens in a yawn. First the left hand, then the right hand, then the left leg, then the right leg. Stretch.
Alright,
Bracing on the wall
Gucci
behind him to
goose under
stand
his
up.
chin.
Shake it off a bit. Sorry, I sit up with the attacks of Valkyries or something to witness.
Sounds horrible. I had an uninterrupted night of sleep.
Glad.
Real quick pause. Bear.
Yeah.
So I was reading a couple of my notes, and I was curious if it's a very small retro. If you're okay with it, the vial that I had given Aaron, I had written down that I was going to give him back the moss on my hand, and then ask him for that vial back, or if he had discerned what it was. Is that something? Yes or no?
I would say he hasn't opened it yet. But if you ask for it back, he looks at you a little confused. He's like, "Be careful with this. Whatever it is."
Okay. That's all for that interaction then. It was just more of a. I had that written down that I was going to do both, and I just forgot the vial part. My bad. That being the case, so I'm going to add that back into my inventory. I'm going to look to Ruck and hand him the 2 slightly charged scrolls that we got off the body of the
Imposter.
The skin bag, and tell him, kind of inform him of the story. We got these during the fight in the chapel off of,
Or
I'd have to go, Rupar, and when we killed him, there were these 2 vials of,
mystery sludge.
it says, the description I have is dark greasy secretion, like cola looking, but yellow, is what I have written down. And I got 2 slightly charged scrolls that studied by somebody who's able to figure out what they are. So I'm going to pass those. I'm going to pass 1 vial off and both scrolls.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look at the scrolls.
Roll Arcana.
Maybe I should to identify the scrolls?
So yeah, without
20.
still
30.
a 30.
20.
Oh, 20.
30, 30, 20. I have a +7 for Connor said.
Okay.
I got roll 23 on my D20.
Pull up my notes.
And then in Discord, I'm sending you the description that I had for the vial, which I'm giving you 1. The scrolls were just slightly charged scrolls because he got slightly burned up by a turtle.
When most of your shit's based on a fire, you gotta make do with what you got, right?
Hey, I'm telling you right now,
When you around.
I didn't get hit in that fight, so I'm not mad. Like, oh, I need to get rid of this blood loss.
Gonna be out of supplies before too long. Okay, this'll have to do. Anything's better than nothing. Excellent. Thank you. I suppose this'll do.
Okay. All right. You identify the necromancy spell to be anti-life shell.
Ooh.
Well, would it take him as an Arcana check? I got +5. I could have done it. I'm just kidding. I couldn't.
Spell scrolls are always some wizard shit at the end of the day.
That's why I said I couldn't. I was like, I held on to him for a reason.
Yep.
But
It's not a wizard spell.
Damn, that's
You're
crazy.
Right. I'll give it back.
And anti-life shell is a necromancy? Abjuration?
Is that both or
sorry.
one?
Sorry. That was his abjuration one. My bad. My bad. That's his abjuration. Yeah. Circle of Death.
Circle of Death.
That sounds terrifying.
But there's like weird scribbling on the sides that are like something more to
Circle of Death is an 8th level spell. 6. Okay.
6.
it seems to be like written by multiple people. As you see, the patterns are not like the same handwriting. You know, like different sizes that don't seem to quite fit. But there seems to be multiple.
That requires a spicy material component as well.
Yeah.
It is
Even-
now
but
that
even-
one's on the wizard spell list.
Like I said, it's dark.
Yeah.
It's like a darkened, like it's very dark on the middle parts, and like a lot of it's got chewed away on the edges. You can't quite read, you know, some of the edgings, extra stuff. But it's supposed to be done. This spell, but something ain't right about this thing.
It's gonna be a long time glittering or even do anything with this spell scroll.
Oh, I guess, yeah. 'Cause that's not one that's on your spell list ever, is it?
Anti-life shell. Circle of Death is on the wizard spell list.
Then you can cast that without the material component.
I can cast a spell, yeah, and use the scroll.
Well, yeah.
The furthest scroll is casting a Patriot or an American flag.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Now, imagine if I got to use that spell on you guys.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
let's not.
Well, guess what? We don't have to imagine it because we whipped his ass.
We would have gotten absolutely shredded by that. Especially if it's like upcast with some special bonus bullshit. Like, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
supposed
like I
to,
have a save
it's
against
supposed to
necrotic.
raise a skeleton.
Yeah, so I guess like if they die to the damage, the body comes
No.
back up.
No, it will rip out a skeleton.
Oh! Oh!
To the out of the shadow spell, if there's each target I got hit for 1d4 turns.
Okay.
I think some
I'll look at
fucked up-
Ruck and then tell him that hopefully he can put him to good use.
They start initiative. They roll initiative at the top.
It's terrifying.
And then I haven't spent much time investigating the vial. I left it with Aaron for a while.
I'm gonna hold out the abjuration scroll. Like after I kind of like read these scrolls over and say, you know, hold out this abjuration scroll and say, this requires nature magic, which you seem to be proficient in,
Very.
and I have no practice in nature.
These each of these have a. Hold on. They're supposed to be.
What's the name of it?
Anti-life shell, 5th level.
Yeah,
Why am I
there's
not
a.
finding
Oh, well, it's fine.
There's like a weird puck on them. Like a puck in the very center. Like a.
Kind of like,
It's like
a
an Oreo cookie.
crest. Yeah.
Definitely,
Anti-life shell.
definitely some kind of weird joke.
What was I on? Oh, yeah, the vial thing. The one thing Aaron did say about the vial was he warned me of its I want to say nature, but that's the wrong word because we just had this conversation like 2 minutes ago. Blank. Anyways, he said to be careful of an evil nature.
haven't encountered many magical objects, so there is a spell that you can use to figure out what these things do, but I haven't ever worked on completing it.
And actually, since I have not tried to discern it, the scrolls I was never going to, but the vials, I just never had a chance. Can I try to discern what it is?
How do you discern it?
I'm gonna go with. I feel like it's a toss up between nature and arcana.
No, how do you go upon discovering it? Particular as
Oh, okay,
as
gotcha.
a druid.
So for me, I would. I'm assuming it's like a vial on the top, right?
It seems to be like a foil at the top.
Like a foil.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look at something real quick in my inventory.
Seems to be like a trunk to it.
That's understandable. I'm just looking at my inventory real quick. I was thinking. Wait. No, I'm supposed to. I had a quill.
What are you trying to do?
I was gonna open it and take the quill and dip it in because I've got ink, 1 ounce bottle of ink. I thought I had a quill as well, but I'm not seeing it in my inventory.
If you need a quill, just ask me.
Well, yeah, but I thought I had one. I thought it was part of my thing, with like the whole sage researcher thing. I wonder if it just didn't get put in. So the question is, can I add it in, or I'll ask Ruck for it? Because I
have a background. And I don't have a
Would be hard to
quill.
get a quill. I'll hound you for something if I say you wouldn't have something.
Okay, then, like I said, I was pretty sure I had a quill. on me. Anyway, so what I want to do is, you know,
Stocks are looking good.
shake up the bottle a little bit.
You shake up the bottle, okay?
Just you know, a little shake to try and get some on the top, and then take that, you know, foil seal off.
Okay.
And then I want to
Roll.
take the...
Does he get any sort of different thing that he
Oh.
can do the fountain?
No.
No, okay.
Is there a
11.
paladin standing nearby?
Right, 11.
11. Okay. Alright. It's real off. It's real off. It's very accurate, like almost like diesel. Like but almost like a fermented dung way. Very smells like when you open this bottle.
Okay.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man.
Okay.
Beautiful.
You cough a bit. And you know, like inhale a little bit of the fumes, like just fucking. Ugh. It's
Got it.
nasty.
Just for, you know, reference, if it's got like a poisonous effect in that, I do have resistance. But regardless, so then I'm gonna take some on the, you know, just kind of like scrape some off the cap or the foil thing onto the quill.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold out my hand to Ruck and ask him to hold that for a second, just like at the tip of the quill, like, you know, can you hold that?
Hold
The quill.
the quill?
Yeah, just the quill with the little bit that's on the tip.
Alright, I am not going to touch